Hey guys, what's going on? So I wanted to do my we're in December. I wanted to do my November favorites for you. And I'm just taking a little break. I'm doing some statistics cramming. I have a test tomorrow and I thought, why don't I make a video early, December 5th, and get it up, and then while it's uploading, go do some more homework. So for this vid, basically, it's basically just talking, there's a lot of stuff that I've been using over and over and over. So, and I've talked about it kind of already in hauls and stuff, so nothing really new. Three things, sorry, so some surprises. But I'll start with skincare. This first item I talked about in my makeup tutorial briefly. It's the moisturizer I was using, and I was only like 2 weeks in, or maybe a week in, I don't even know, to using it, so I couldn't really give like a full-on opinion, but it didn't break me out. I had really great results with it, and I gotta adjust my camera. Really great results, and just no side effects or anything. So it's the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. It looks like that, and it's this fatty tub, and it's for dry, sensitive skin, intense moisture for long-lasting hydration. It's fragrance-free. So it's this big white tub. See that? And I use it every single day, no adverse reactions. The funny thing is, today I was putting it on and I smelled something familiar, but I was like, there's no fragrance to this, but there's a smell. And so before I thought to myself, I think I know what this is, and I read the ingredients, and the smell I smelled was sweet almond oil. And I love the smell of almond and almond oil, and it's in this. So I thought that was really fit. I got a faint hint of it when I was putting this on, but it's great for under your foundation or tinted moisturizer, and it's just great for winter because I get really dry around here and here, but this is becoming a faithful everyday moisturizer, so I really like that. And then along the lines of moisture, I talked about this in another video, but it's becoming tried and true, just a really great moisturizer for my lips, and this is the Malin and Goetz lip moisturizer. So it looks like that. And this is my second tube, and it's actually getting a little airy, but this has daily protection, soothing treatment, fatty acid absorption, and it's just a clear gel-like consistency, and I'm going to try and push some up so you can see it. It's just clear. I'll put some on my lips. Every single night before I go to bed. Every night. If I don't, I feel the difference in the morning. It's just clear, and I put it on. And it's so emollient. In the morning, if I go like this, I still feel a little bit on there, and it saved my lips. It saved my lips last into spring, and it's gonna save my lips this winter for sure. So love that. And okay, random stuff. So that was skincare all month. Really happy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna take me well into winter, well into spring. The next thing is a hair tool. And I told you guys I'd do an update on this too, but this is something I got, how long ago? Not too long ago. It was sent to me by the flat iron experts. It's the KQC Professional Ceramic X Heat. So it was this flat iron. And I have to say, it's just great. It's a really great flat iron. It's dependable. It heats up really, really fast. You can see my hair right now. How shiny it is. I just deep conditioned it and then just flat ironed it piece by piece, sectioned it off, and I showed you guys in my tutorial. But this is probably mainly the reason why my hair is so incredibly shiny right now. So I really like it. I don't feel breakage. It's just really great. It gets to 410 degrees, and it's not breaking off my hair. In fact, I think my hair is getting longer, probably because it's not getting damaged, but I really like the flat iron. That's one of my favorites. What else? Okay, this was in my haul video, and I'm gonna go to makeup now because I know everyone's like, what about your makeup? Got this in San Francisco, have had no reaction. In fact, I've had nothing but compliments on my skin, not my makeup, because when someone says, oh, your makeup looks really pretty, you're like, oh, well, thanks, but if you're going for like the natural look, which is what I predominantly go for. I don't really like when people say, oh, your makeup looks pretty. I like when they kind of say like, oh, your skin looks really nice. The Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation that I talked about is fantastic. It doesn't leave, I love it. I really do like it, and the consistency is, you know, really, really gel-like. Not a lot of coverage in one layer, but in 2 layers, you'll get what you need. I've seen it come out in photographs. There's no ghost-like appearance. It's not 2 shades darker or lighter. It's perfect for my skin tone. And if you go to the counter, they will match you perfectly. Like, this is my skin tone precisely. And a lot of people have asked about the pump. I don't know, guys. I got this at the I don't know if it's the flagship store in San Francisco. It's the one on Powell, like in the Union Square area, and it already came with the pump. So when I bought it, this was already on there. And I know that the older versions didn't come with the pump, so I don't know if you call Sephora and see if they have any. I don't know, because it was the same price. It just had a pump on it. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can transfer it to another bottle, but it is worth it. It's, I think, $38, but it's a great foundation. And I'm wearing it right now, but I don't know, I just really like it. So, happy. And then, bronzer. I got this in San Francisco, and I truly do love this. I just feel it's really great for my skin tone also, is the Nars Casino bronzer. And I was worried this wouldn't show up. I was obviously worried that it would be too sparkly, but Casino is much deeper than Laguna, so it shows up beautifully, and it's right. I barely contour, but it just gives a little bit of depth when I'm putting on makeup, and I really like it. I really like this, and I'm starting to see a little dent form. Sad, but Casino's bomb. Eyeshadows, there are 2 that I'm going back and forth on, and one's for the inner corner and one's for the whole lid. Oh, All That Glitters is one of the most beautiful shades. I don't want to blind you. There it is. It's so pretty. It's just a really nice champagne color, but with a pink tone, and I put it like right in the corner sometimes just to open up my eyes, and it's just beautiful. It's really pretty. Yeah, that's really pretty. So in that palette, I love that. And then Woodwinked, I love all over the lid, and this is a nice true copper penny gold, and this I can put all over my lid, and it just really perks up my face, and it's just, I don't have to do much like smoky eye and contouring and, you know, all that blending. I can just put that on and go. So love those 2. And then blush. So I got this recently, and I do like this a lot, and I am kind of a blush snob. If it's too chalky, no. If it's not pigmented enough, no. If it breaks me out, no. If it's not smooth enough, no. So this one is a keeper for sure, and it's by MAC. This is X Rocks, the Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush, and this is a limited edition from, I think, Neo Sci-Fi, but it's like a dirty plum, but with a really great sheen to it, and on my skin tone, it just shows up really nice. And you can see, oop, don't want to flip you off, but that's it right there. So I'm thinking dirty plum, right? Like, that's nice, but it's got a nice little berry undertone to it. Which one is it? It's that one right there. So pretty, like on the cheeks, so pretty. If you go out in the sun, it hits you just right. It's just a really, really great complementary color. Gives you a nice frosted, not frosted, you know, like when you go out in the cold and your nose gets a little red and your cheeks get flushed. That's the word, flushed. It gives you a nice flushed look. And then mascara, I got the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and I truly, truly dig this. It is phenomenal, and I love it when I've been asked if I'm wearing false eyelashes, so that's a good sign. No clumping yet, knock on wood. The wand, I'm not experiencing anything really bad about it. I've heard it clumps, but I haven't had it that long, I don't think. And I'll probably get another one, but it just really, whew, I mean, transforms my eyelashes straight up, like, not kidding. I don't need to curl them. I don't need to do anything. It just, like, my lashes just transform. Love it. I don't know if you can tell I'm wearing it right now, but just love it. And then nail polish, which is really random. I saw, who was wearing it? I want to say Blushing Pixie, who I love, love, love. I think she's just gorgeous, and she was doing a tutorial or a video. She was wearing a really great moss type green, grayish green color, and she had put that it was Essie So Psyched, and I'm like, you know, I've never really tried Essie, ever. So I went to Ulta and they had buy two get one free, and I haven't used one of them yet, but these two I'm dying over. Like, absolutely fall favorites into winter, hands down, like insane. I've gotten compliments again on the color I'm wearing on my hands right now, but this is So Psyched, and it's great. It's a nice moss green, and it comes off way darker in person than it does in the bottle. This is not even doing it justice. This is more of a, it looks like a mint green, but on your fingernails it's like a deep, deep moss, if that makes any sense, but it's still really, really pretty. And then this one is called Chinchilly. Someone else was wearing this. I didn't just pick this up. I got this from somebody. I don't remember, but it was recommended. Chinchilly, so you'd think, hey, cool, lavender, right? Well, this is what it looks like on the nail. So great. Like, gray is the new black. I know it's chipping now, but I'm talking like 4 or 5 days of wear without a top coat before it chipped. So I dig it. It's got the craziest, like, foolproof application ever. I don't know if it's the brush or the formula, but you don't have to be as careful. I know that sounds really dumb, because I mean you should always be careful, but you don't have to be as careful. And you put it on, it dries, it's shiny, it's true to color within 2 coats. Now for this, yeah, I had to use 2 coats. For So Psyched, 1 coat did it. It was opaque, went on, dried, done. I was super, super impressed by that. Chinchilly, I wanted it like a deeper gray, so I did 2 coats, still dried, just gorgeous. And I've gotten like, gray is the new black, which is true, but everyone's saying that and it's in all the magazines, so I'm really stoked that I found a true, true gray. So I'm really happy. And that's everything for what I liked in November. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Still love highlighter, still love lip gloss, still love, I'm going into my Makeup Forever phase in Nars, I'm still in, but for Christmas, I'm looking into the Nars Champale collection, or not Nars, MAC Champale collection. Sephora has some great deals. I'm going to use my Sephora gift card that I got for VIB next week. And any suggestions on what you think I should pick up, please leave them in the down bar, because I'm kind of stumped. I'm like, well, of course I don't need anything, but what do I want? Highlighter, I'm thinking, what do you know about Fresh Highlight Trio? It's 3 different ones. So if anybody knows anything about that, please leave it down below. I'd love to know more about it. And that's it. And I hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. And I look forward to all your videos on what you loved in November. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.